Their combos.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up for the Celtics, home court advantage paid off with a Game 1 win. Now they're... Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end.
It is. Do it. Thanks, DA. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got the bulldozer. Z out there with Dawkins. Then there's the prodigy. And it's Springer in at the 2 spot. And for Charlotte, T is out there with Donovan. Then it's Junior. Then it's T. And it's Joseph in the point guard. You look at the Celtics. This game could be an indicator of where they stand. Greg, do you think they have what it takes to make a legitimate championship run?
I think all the teams that are still around are contenders. But you're right. We're at a stage where the special teams start to separate themselves. If they do have what it takes to win it all, I want to see that tonight.
To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And it's the Hornets ball. Outside, Martin. He can't hit that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the right side. Here's the prodigy. Townsend grabs the miss.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Knight in the corner. From the baseline. Basket good. Knight's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Drills it from outside.
3 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you... want to leave open.
Pass to Martin. Kicks to Joseph. Martin with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of this, and the first one at the line is good.
Joseph taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Celtics have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's the prodigy. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 1. Martin kicks to Knight. Here's Bottoms. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's the prodigy, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And again, the Hornets missing. Boston leading by 3. Here's Dupree. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find saw that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Knight. Here's Townsend. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul called on.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now the pass to Springer. Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Joseph. Shot clock at 6.
Charlotte's foul. First personal
And
foul.
look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics. First one falls for
Number 12. Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a 5-point game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Celtics ball.
Here's the prodigy. Passes to Springer. Here's the prodigy. Joseph with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Bottoms. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
A violation. It will be a redraw.
And the Hornets with possession here. Knight on the wing. 5 to shoot. From 18 feet away. And that's off the glass and in. Knight's got 6 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Joseph.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Townsend. And it's denied. And they're on the break. And the pass to D. Here's the prodigy. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Dixon's checked in for the Hornets.
Substitution for your Hornets. Dixon.
Charlotte trails by 5. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's Martin. That one, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. The prodigy passes to D. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4. Charlotte shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Martin kicks to Joseph. Here's Bottoms. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the paint. Joseph, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's the prodigy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Slimmy's checked in for Bottoms. ABC comes in for Junior. Morris checked in for Knight. And Daniels subbed in for Joseph. And then for Boston, Champs checked in for Dawkins. Langford comes in for the Bulldozer. And Dubs subbed in for B. Here's ABC. Doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. The Prodigy passes to Dub. Here's the Prodigy. To the middle. Here's Dub. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Celtics leading by 7. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's ABC. Offensive rebound. Dixon. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now Daniels still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Slater. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Inside.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the Hornets call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots.
Lights out, checked in for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the Prodigy. He's got 8. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. On the floor for Boston. They've got the Prodigy. D out there with the bulldozer. And it's Dawkins. And it's Springer in at the shooting guard position. Here's Joseph. And Boston with the rebound. D's got 4 rebounds in this game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
He's 0-1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Dupree at the line for 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Charlotte trails by 11. Floats one. That's tipped. Here's the Prodigy. Passes it to Guerrero. And Dawkins slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
To halt the run, Adams can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 15, and the call will go against the Prodigy. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Knocks it loose. Here's Knight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Hornets, Knight.
Knight hits them both.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Here's the Prodigy. 8 points for him. He lobs Gives up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Knight looking for an opening. Bottoms the pass to Martin. And the Hornets miss again.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Joseph. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Number
For Boston, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And so he makes both from the line.
timeout.
And the Hornets call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And so Knight will bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 17. Joseph, the pass to Knight. Takes the 13-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Knight's got 10 points in the game.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Lays it up and pinks it in. And that's 12 points for the prodigy.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Charlotte trails by 19. And Joseph kicks to Martin. Now here's Joseph. Tight defense on him. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. He has 6. Here's Boston now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's the prodigy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first.
Number 12. Taking
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Charlotte, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And here is Knight. He's got 10. And there's the call on the eraser. That is his first foul of the game.
personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Knight. Here's Joseph.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Joseph. The prodigy passes to Springer. And the 3 ball is good. Springer's got 11 points.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Outside Martin. Outside Knight. Pass to Joseph. Here's the floater. Here's Springer. And again, it's Boston converting.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
For Charlotte, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. And he can't get the first one.
For your Hornets.
Slim, he's checked in for Martin. And the Celtics also making a change. Champs checked in for D. Austin leading by 22. Here's Springer. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Slater. Back to Joseph. There's the pass to Knight. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Hornets have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And some changes here for the Hornets. D comes in for T. And Daniels subbed in for Joseph. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Daniels with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass tonight. The 3. Rebound, Boston.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Daniels. The prodigy passes to Springer. And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way. Off target from three-point range. Celtics leading by 21 from deep. Springer can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And the Celtics with possession here. Here's the prodigy. 14 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Snatched away. .151 left to play here in the half. Here is Slim. He's got 6. Outside Knight. 5 on the clock. Pass to Bottoms. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Bottoms got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Down low. Dawkins, the pass to Guerrero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Teams in the foul.
Clearly foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And some changes here for the Hornets. AB's and so it's Boston, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate on to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Celtics. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break.
That about wrapped.
Get loud and make some noise for yours.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Bottoms is out there with Martin. Then it's T. Then there's Jay. And it's Townsend. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it roll.
The Hornets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And that one falls for Knight.
At the line for 2.
Knight hits them both. Here's the prodigy. And he drives in. Townsend grabs the miss. Townsend's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball stolen. Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Joseph. Pass to D. Here's the prodigy. Clock at 6. From 12 feet out. Connects. The jumper drops. The prodigy's got 18 points in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside, Martin. Back to Knight. Pulls it up. Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 14.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Joseph. Here's Springer. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
That shot wide open. Knight's got 7 now in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Dawkins slams it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Knight finds Joseph. Outside Knight. Outside Martin. And it's off the back rim. No good. Boston leading by 19. Springer can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And there's the pass to the prodigy. Springer, the pass to Dawkins. Can't hit that one. And so Knight will bring it up for the Hornets. Outside, Martin. Now here's Knight. Knocked loose. Here's the prodigy. He's got 18. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. Charlotte trails by 19. Rebounded by the Celtics. D's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's the prodigy, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Outside, Martin. Back to Joseph. Passes it to Bonds. Can they get it? A bulldozer pulls it in. The Bulldozer's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Knight from 17 feet out. It's good on the putback.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Charlotte trails by 21. Outside, Joseph. Back to Knight. Pass to Townsend. To the inside, Joseph. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Joseph's got 10 points in the game.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And now the first timeout call here for Boston.
Some noise! Get loud and make some noise for your
an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Dixon's checked in for T. Charlotte shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. On the court for the Celtics. B out there with the prodigy. And it's Dawkins. Then it's D. And it's Guerrero in at the three. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Boston leading by 13. Here's the prodigy going inside. Springer, the pass to the prodigy. That three off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Martin up top. And it goes out of bounds. The last touch, they say, by Martin. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's the prodigy. Pass to Springer. Here's D. It's rebounded by Bottom. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Knight wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics leading by 13. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him. Just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
So it's Charlotte with it. It's a 16-point game. And Joseph kicks to Martin. Back to Joseph. Six on the shot clock. Here's Townsend. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
How about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's the bulldozer. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Townsend. And he's covered by Dawkins. Outside for Martin. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 5 assists in the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Dupree. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Dupree. At the line for two.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Down by 12. Here's Knight. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Townsend, the pass to Martin. Here's Knight. Townsend. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The prodigy passes to Dawkins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach. Yeah, the defender all over.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
And that one misses.
For Boston, Dawkins taking 2 shots.
That one is no good.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
A nice shot by Knight.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
The prodigy passes to Springer. The pass to the prodigy. Elbow shot is on the way. And the bank shot is good. The prodigy's got 13 points in the second half. Joseph finds Knight. Back to Joseph. Outside, Martin. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Joseph looking over the floor. Outside, Martin. From deep. That one misses. And it's Boston the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's the prodigy. Sinks the triple. The prodigy's got 30 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Passes it to Joseph. Back to Knight. Outside, Martin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, Martin. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And so Martin nails both of them. Celtics leading by 10. Here's Springer. Out left to the wing. Pass to Bulldozer. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Townsend's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Joseph. Springer pulls it in. Springer's got his 4th rebound in this one. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And the Hornets call time here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Prodigy.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. To the left wing. Got a hand on it. Here's Springer. With authority.
That is a monster finish.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. In the corner, it's Martin. And the three off target.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's the prodigy. There's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Got a piece of it. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Throws down the breakaway jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Charlotte trails by 18. Joseph, the pass to Bottoms. Now Knight. Back to Martin. Just 4 to shoot. And they get it. And Boston with the rebound. The Bulldozers got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Joseph.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And the Hornets call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Get loud and make some noise for your Charlotte dancers. Fans, show your appreciation for your Charlotte
On defense, the Celtics. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Nifty move. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. And he's shooting it at an efficient clip. But he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
And the layup's good off the glass. Joseph's got 4 this quarter.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
The prodigy passes to Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really fun. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
we are continuing our virtual wrap party with our good friends. Welcome back to the show, Bash World and King Jordan. How are you guys feeling today? Bash, you start first.
I'm doing great. Wonderful. I'm happy to be here. You know, y'all my family, so whenever I get a chance to be on 2K TV, I'm ready to rock and roll.
And I'm excited to be here too as well. It's always a great celebration to be here on 2K TV. I always feel like it's like a high school reunion every single time that we're on. Thank you for having me.
Well, you guys aren't alone because one of our own members is joining you. Danny, how are you feeling? We're going to head into the theater today. I see that you guys have some great gear and you're ready to go today.
I feel a little underdressed. You know what I mean? I feel like
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to Game 3 of an exciting playoff series here on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
There's some super young teams around the league, but All-Star Draymond Green said, quote, you don't have...
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. You take a look at the Celtics. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's the eraser in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Charlotte, they've got Junior, and it's T in at the 5. Here's Joseph. Martin outside. Pass to Knight. Six to shoot. Here's Bottoms. Counted.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Springer. Here's the prodigy. The shot's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Martin outside. The shot won't fall.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Pass to Knight. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Knocked loose. Wing shot on the way. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. Here's the prodigy. Money from the wing.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now Martin, back to Joseph. Goes up on the wing. That one's wide left.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Over to the wing. Here's the prodigy. Nails it from 3. He has 7.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
To end the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Springer. Here's the prodigy. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And show your appreciation for your Charlotte answers.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Joseph. Here's Knight. Back to Joseph. Now Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Knight. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's the prodigy. 9 points in the game. For 3. Knocks down the triple.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Inside. Here's T. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Pass to Dawkins. He gets it in there.
You can't help but look toward their defense.
Number 12.
They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Bottoms. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the inside, Dawkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Pass to T. Here's Knight. Buries it down low.
They allowed him to establish deep position. Just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
And the prodigy gets it to go. 14 points for him.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Knight. Here's Bottoms. No good on the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the wing on the left. The prodigy can't hit. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Joseph. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Junior. Right wing. Here's Bottoms. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Damn good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go, all alone. Here's the prodigy. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Slim. Here's Daniels. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's more. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to the prodigy. Here's the three. D pulls it in. And for Charlotte, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Fires for three. Can't get it to drop.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Champ can't hit.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Shot is good by Bottoms. He's got 6.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
In transition. Up the floor. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think.
Substitution on the court.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. They've got Junior, and it's Bottoms in at the power forward. It's Martin on the wing. Takes a three. Champ with a rebound. The Celtics shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And for Boston, and it's the Bulldozer in at the 3 slot.
Joseph. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the Prodigy. Down low. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They've got Junior, and it's Knight in at the shooting guard position. Driving inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
On the floor for Boston. And it's the Prodigy in at the 1. To the middle. Here's T. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Martin outside. Pass to Knight. Inside. T. Unable to get that one. Oh, it's stolen away. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Dawkins. To the right side. Here's the Prodigy. He's got 17. Shot clock at 6. Rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. The visitors with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Pass to Martin. Here's Bottoms to the wing, right side. Here's Joseph. Champ with a rebound. Here's the Bulldozer. He's guarded by Martin. Goes back up. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Knight can't hit.
they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's the prodigy. Pass to Springer. We'll have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Knight. 6 points for him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line.
Good on both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Here's the prodigy. 17 points in the game. Springer misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Knocked away. Pass to Martin. Here's Joseph. Tries a 10-footer. No good. A bit long that time.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Here's the prodigy. Down low. Fast break. Here we go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle.
Taking 2 shots.
You got to play with that.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
With the score.
They're up by 5.
Hornets.
And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, along with Kip, taking a look at the Celtics. Kenny, what was your impression?
They put a big effort in the rebounding, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach.
And that wraps up the halftime.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Boston's shooting efficiently, 50% so far. They've got Junior, and it's Knight in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Here's D, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Dupree, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And for Charlotte, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Knight. Here's T. Takes the 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's the prodigy. Five to shoot. Pass to Springer. Three-pointer. That shot missing. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Knight. The rebound by the prodigy. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Springer. Gets the three to fall. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Knight. He's got 14. Launches a three. That shot is off. Here's the prodigy. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
This energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to D. That's tipped. Now here's Martin. He's covered closely. Here's D. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now here's Martin. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Yep, that one goes.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
To the inside. Here's T. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Here's the prodigy. He's got 19. Pass to D. Here's the prodigy. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Here's Joseph. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to T. Shot clock at 5. Got a hand on it.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
The line for the Celtics. Number 12. At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Martin outside. Pass to Knight. No good there. And Boston going the other way now.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Hornets foul. Joseph. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's the prodigy. Puts up the 8-footer. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Here's Knight. 16 points for him. Clock at 6, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Dawkins gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
They're sending guys to the foul line way more than they should. You'd like to see better positioning defensively. You got to do your work early so you're not in position to foul.
Pass to T. And here's Martin. Here's Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Knight. A shot to stop the run.
Hornets foul. Townsend. Third personal foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
On the court.
The Celtics have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's the prodigy. 25 points in the game. Chan. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's the bulldozer. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Springer. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. From the low block. And the prodigy gets it to go. 27 points for him.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Moore. Here's Knight. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. He's got 18.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's the prodigy. 27 points for him. Pass to the bulldozer. Clock at 6. Here's the prodigy. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Here's D. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's the prodigy. To the paint. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break. Here's D. Soft touch off the glass.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
For Boston, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's the prodigy. Nice form on the 20-footer. And the Celtics lead by 15. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to ABC. And he lobs it up top.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's the prodigy. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
ABC. And he gets that one. 5 points in the game.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. He got a piece of it. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Out to the right wing. Here's the prodigy. No good on the shot. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to ABC. Here's Moore. Here's ABC. And they recover it. Second chance effort. And he drops that one in. He's got 22.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's the prodigy. He has 29 now. Here's Langford. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And for the Hornets, they're shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to D. The three. And Langford pulls it down.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's the prodigy. With one on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Substitution on the court.
On the floor for Boston. And it's the bulldozer in at the 3 spot. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Dawkins. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That one's no good. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Slim. And the layup is good off the glass.
The kind of sharp passing makes them tough to defend in transition.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Celtics ball. Substitution for your Hornets, Armstrong.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Got a piece of it. Here's Armstrong.
And now I think they've got to be really careful with the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
First one falls for them.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
The Celtics have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. Pass to the bulldozer for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Here's Knight. Here's Armstrong. Here's Knight. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 28 points for him.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's the prodigy. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Martin outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Dawkins. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Cool Hands. Oh, trying his luck from deep. D pulls it in. Boston shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Down low. Here's ABC. Here's the Prodigy. 5 on the clock. To the middle. The steal. Pass to Cool Hands. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. Boston on offense. Here's D into the lane. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
Man, he was fully committed to getting the W. The next round is in sight, and he doesn't want to let that chance slip away. Martin outside. Pass to Knight. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to Champ. Here's the Prodigy. Here's Champ, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the Prodigy. And he gets the bucket. Give him 31 now.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And here's Martin. Here's Daniels. It's Martin on the wing. To end the drought. Champ with a rebound. Martin's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to D. The 3. No luck on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Knight. To the inside. D. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And there's the lob.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Pass to Knight. 1:49 left to play in the fourth. And no good. And for Boston, they're shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Here's the Prodigy. Here's the Bulldozer. Here's the Prodigy. And it's all from three-point range. And Charlotte's shooting pretty well at 45%.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round
for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for the Prodigy.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Pass to Springer. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Daniels.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's the Prodigy. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Number 12.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Just 5 on the clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
They've done it, and they're going to move on. And they start out the postseason with a bang. A big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.